Some of the missiles Iran fired at Israel got through the country's defense systems. These are apartment buildings in a city south of Tel Aviv. Tehran launched 2 salvos of airstrikes on Friday evening. That's according to the Iranian Fars news agency. Sirens in Israeli towns and cities were the signal for residents to head to bomb shelters. An apartment building in central Tel Aviv, not far from the defense ministry, was hit.
We ran to the parking lot -5, so five floors below the ground. We have a protective room in the apartment, but we decided to just stay low. Like after a few minutes, we just heard a very big explosion. Everything was shaking, smoke, dust, everything was all over the place.
Israel's defense minister Israel Katz says Iran's leaders crossed a red line by firing at civilians and says they will pay a heavy price. On Friday, Iran fired fewer than 100 missiles, according to Israel's military. It says most were intercepted or fell short. There were further waves of airstrikes on Saturday. This was over Jerusalem and the occupied West Bank. Iran is retaliating for a series of strikes by Israel on Iran on Friday. The Natanz uranium enrichment site was one of the main targets.
At Natanz, the above-ground part of the pilot fuel enrichment plant, where Iran was producing uranium enriched up to 60% uranium-235, has been destroyed.
In the early hours of Saturday, heavy smoke was rising above Tehran's domestic airport. A local news agency reported a blast in the area. On Friday, Israel had launched attacks that killed Iranian military commanders and several nuclear scientists and damaged military and nuclear sites. Supporters of the Iranian government celebrated the retaliatory attacks on Israel.
We expect from the authorities that as we support them, they should also support our presence so that we can destroy Israel with solidarity.
We will continue to give a crushing response with the support of our people, our leader, and our brave soldiers.
Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says his objective is to remove Iran's nuclear and ballistic missiles threat. But he told Iranians, "We are also clearing the path for you to achieve your freedom," an indication that Israel wants regime change. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.